line. One has a 42D chest, and she's upset because she says guys just cannot stop noticing that. The other is a 36 triple D. So the two of them have been talking to each other and to us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the 42D girl cannot go out with a guy who does not notice her chest. But, I mean...
How could she?
How could the guys not notice, you mean?
Exactly.
But, I mean, it kind of, it's like, it really hurts, It's like, I'm really sick of it.
So do you want to get a reduction?
I don't know. That's been a thought. I've considered it, but, I don't really think that I'd have it done.
You know how many girls there are out there that would love to have your chest? Or guys, for that matter.
Let me ask you this, in all honesty, okay? You have the 42 chest. Other than the guys looking at it, I mean, does it hamper you in any way? I mean, physically, can you go jogging and stuff? And,
No way.
What?
No way. Yeah, I can go jogging. Well, we
can, but it's not.
Get a sports...
Wait a minute.
Isn't there such thing as a sports bra?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to find one to fit.
I have a serious problem.
I mean, it's not really the easiest thing to find bras that fit, and they don't make sports bras that big unless you have them specially made.
Well, okay. So what have we resolved here, ladies? One of you has a boyfriend, is your best friend. He doesn't care about he does care about it, but it's like it's no problem, right?
Yeah.
And the other girl, you just think that's all guys want, is that chest.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you just need to wait for the guy who's your best friend, who likes the chest and likes you.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've been waiting a while,
Brian, any comments? Have you guys seen Brian Robin in Head of the Class in Pictionary?
Yeah.
How you doing? I'd keep your chest and I'd flaunt it.
Do you wear a bikini to the beach?
No way.
What do you wear?
A one piece.
You got to use your chest to your advantage. You got to turn it around.
Well, tell me where I can find a bikini to fit. Maybe I'll consider it.
I don't know, Poorman. What do you think?
I don't know either. I mean,
the bikini shop would be the ideal place.
What do you think?
But, you can find the bottom always fits, but it's the top that doesn't fit. You know. So what are you supposed to do?
I don't have that problem, so I don't know, but
they make bikinis for tiny people.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I've never bought a bikini, so I've looked at a few, but I've never bought one. So anyway, well, I mean, I guess where are we? We're at a stalemate here, right?
I guess so.
Okay, anything you girls want to conclude on this call?
Not much, except for that girls with big boobs can have high IQs, too.
Absolutely.
Okay, there you go.
And have what?
High IQs, because somebody called last segment and said that girls with big chests have an IQ of 60.
And I defended you girls, didn't I?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's pretty intelligent.
The girl with the 42, you don't have a boyfriend, right?
No, I don't.
I'm sure we could find one for you off this program.
Oh, could you?
How old are you?
16.
How about can we put her on hold and just see if we got any interest out there in the male community?
No.
Why?
It wouldn't be the kind of guy she wanted. That wouldn't be fair.
Let's ask her that.
I know, it wouldn't be fair because, they'd say, oh, she has a 42 chest.
That's right. That's right. Poor man. Shame on you.
Okay, sorry.
Nice try.
Okay. Well, anyway, thanks, ladies.
You know what? You almost got to look at it. I've given this analogy before, and it's pretty hideous, but it's the best I can do. You almost got to look at it as being famous in a way, and you build up a defense mechanism, and you can kind of tell the bogosity of guys and then the sincerity of guys, and you just kind of got to sift through the...
Write that down, bogosity?
Yeah.
Lewis, you would... Now, if it was you, of course, wouldn't notice that. You'd be interested just in the personality.
Over a period of time. It would be, of course it would be interesting. I'm not going to lie. Of course it would be. What? What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Is that it? Are we done?
Did you want to say something?
No, what do you want to say? Say it. Say it.
Go ahead. We got.
She wanted a cigarette lighter.
Oh. Okay.
Which she shouldn't do.
Okay, you guys.
All right. Thanks, you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. There we go. Well, Dr. Drew, I guess that pretty much finishes your medical segment, right?
Finished long ago.
On a high note, at
That was good. That was interesting.
On a rather large note, right?
You know what though? I want to hear about women that have lessened their breasts. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would
If
love
there's
to
anybody
talk
out
to a
there and
woman
why
out
they did that. Let's. If
talk
anybody's
some
got
sense into that woman.
Okay, so let's play some music. We'll be back. Brian Robbins from Head of the Class in Pictionary is our guest here on Loveline. He's back for the second time since this program has begun.
Yes.
Hey, KROQ FM, and we are back here with Loveline, and we've got two network TV mega stars, if that's the way to put it. We've got Holly Robinson from 21 Jump Street, and tell us the name of your character again in case people just tune in.
Her name is Judy Hoffs.
You're over here.
Okay, and you're a detective, right?
Yes,
Private
I'm
detective?
an undercover policewoman.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
Brian Robbins, head of the class in Pictionary. And Brian, I guess this question, you get this all the time, and I have to ask you this. What's happened to Robin Givens since Mike Tyson's no longer there, right?
She grew another foot of hair.
It's fourth. I hit her so hard she's gone now.
Didn't he used to, I heard he used to come to the set of the show.
I didn't.
Okay, well, Brian will show you. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, come on, Brian. Do the real one for us.
I tried to do his mic. Love lines.
All right. Yeah.
Love line. Try that, Holly. Try.
Holly can sing. Go ahead, Holly.
Go ahead.
Yeah, she can sing.
Love lines.
Well,
No, it's
maybe
just
not.
without
No
an
S.
S.
Without
yeah.
an S. Love
Oh,
line.
love line. I'm
Okay, let's go first. LA1.
We'll forgive you.
Here we go. This is Leandra, 13 from Gardena. Leandra?
They got the names mixed up. I was calling about a girl named Leandra.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Oh, Valentino.
Valentina?
Yeah, it's really Val for short.
Okay, and how old are you? 13?
Mhm.
From Gardena?
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
Now it's just we're really best friends and stuff, and I can't. Everybody at during the school time, they would talk about her and stuff, and I just felt like saying something, but I couldn't because if they knew that we used to talk about stuff like her family problems and my family problems, they would say, "Ooh, you guys are gross." They would call her stuff.
Well, what was wrong with her?
No, she just looks strange.
Why? I mean, how does she look?
They call her lizard lips, and and she was black too, and
What?
she's black and I'm Hispanic,
Okay.
and they would usually make fun, like when we walk together or do stuff together. I would buy her a soda and stuff.
Do they make fun of her because she's black or because she looks funny?
Because both of those. And why am I hanging around with her?
What, for what reason?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, what do you guys think? Brian, Holly?
Can I ask you a question?
Huh?
Is she?
You want to get a little closer to
Does she have some type of deformity, or is she just?
Well, I guess when she was a baby, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I mean, because people are making fun of her because she has some kind of physical deformity. You shouldn't even let that bother you, because people, that's absolutely outrageous. Anyone would go.
Yeah, because she has all these black marks on her tongue, and she's the only one that told me where she had them.
What?
She has black marks on her tongue.
What are these marks?
Oh, she used to bite them when she was like a little kid. She'd always have to bite her tongue.
So she has a speckled tongue?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do people know that exists? I mean, do they...
Well, then they always say, "Oh, you have chocolate in your mouth." And that really pisses me off, but I don't want to say anything.
Is Dr. Drew still here?
No, Dr. Drew left, but I'm sure he's listening right now. And in fact, Drew, you can call in on the yellow line if you remember the number. Who's on the hotline right now, anyway? Do we know?
I'm probably just off the hook.
Well, let me see if we can get that working. Hold on just a sec, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, because I have a feeling Drew doesn't know that number. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Butch, hang up the phone out there if it's off the hook.
Yeah, Butch, hang up the hotline. Okay.
This is professional radio. It's
Are you there?
Who's this?
All right, we're back.
Oh.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So anyway, the speckled tongue is the main deformity?
No.
So they make fun of her tongue?
When she has, like, when she gets in one of her tempers, which sometimes I reject from her, she'll get, like, real angry, and then her tongue just sticks out.
Is she a nice girl? Does she have a nice personality?
Yeah, but, I sometimes say, "Ew, girl, you're in your months." And, when she's just really being mean. And I can't figure out why all of a sudden one day she's nice and stuff, and one day she's like the witch of the West.
So then we're going beyond just the looks. We're going to the personality also, right?
Mm-hmm. And, you know, that's why everybody hates her sometimes. It's, you know, I'm not saying that's her attitude towards, but, like, during Easter, do you remember she had gotten me some candy, and the other kids would pick on her, so they grabbed it away from her. And, you know, just 'cause I don't know why they treat her.
Well, okay, so we got a bunch of stuff here. Her personality and her looks, which we're not really sure are that bad, other than the fact her tongue looks different than a normal
she's a little
tongue.
schizo.
I can't put it, but her lips.
What's wrong with her lips?
I don't know. You know, it's always a remark when we walk together. Look at, because, you know, I'm not saying I'm thin and skinny. You know, I'm overweight. I admit that. And, you know, they always say, oh, look at the retarded pair or something. Because we're two different people.
Okay, we're going to give you a quick summation here. Brian, Holly, what do you think? I mean...
just don't worry about what people think. Sometimes kids are cruel, you know. You just got to be tough and forget about them. Ignore them.
I second that motion. And also, I'd just say that the best people, when you grow up and you're... How old are you right now?
13.
13.
And
wow.
I'm going into the 9th grade, and I'll still be 13.
Wow, that's young. You're smart.
That's a hard age. You know, as Brian said, kids are cruel. You just got to grin and bear it, keep going, and, you know, when people make fun of you, just turn the other cheek. I know it's hard, but it'll pay off in the end.
All right, and thanks for your call, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye.
On KROQ FM, Pasadena, Los Angeles, the Rock of the Night.
All right, thanks, Lee. By the way, I just wanted to say, I was supposed to say this earlier, but Kids for Life, this dance I went to tonight, really cool at the Braemar Country Club, and I just want to say hi to Bobby, who put this on. It was a fundraiser for kids with multiple sclerosis, and they had, oh my God, Lola Falana was there. Do you know who she is, you guys?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Apparently she beat MS, and she was giving this speech that was very sort of
Did she
inspiring.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know she
So-
beat it. I didn't know how
Yeah.
she was doing.
And I wanted to say hi to all the kids around. A lot of acting kids were out there too. It was real cool. And then they had a dance, and Hoi Polloi was there. So anyway, thanks a lot for inviting me. And
Hey,
stuff.
you know, I met your cousin yesterday, too.
Mine?
Your cousin.
All right. Well, we'll talk about that in a while. Hello, this is Laura, 19 from West L.A. Lauren?
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to tell you guys that I had a breast reduction.
All right, a breast reduction. Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, we've been talking about that.
Why?
And I want to tell you, it's the best thing that I've ever
All right,
done
well,
in
tell
my
us
entire life.
how big was your chest before the reduction?
What do you mean? What was my bra size?
Yeah.
It was a 34 double D.
34.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
No, but the
But
double
the
D part
top
was the bad
Yes,
thing.
yeah, double D.
Yeah.
Well,
That big?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What did you do with the rest of it? Because I could really use some.
Oh, sorry, that went to the laboratory.
Oh, okay.
I know a lot of people who was asking me for
Just
it.
thought I'd
and-
ask.
No, but no, really, it has been the best thing I've ever done.
Really?
Before-
What size are they now?
A 34C.
Huh.
So they're still a good
That's
size.
perfect
Yes.
size.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yes.
That's all right.
Yes.
34C is a perfect size.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Well, so Holly, well, we've been talking. Did you hear when we were talking
good
about
size.
women getting implants and
Yeah.
stuff?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, we were asking. You know, it seems like lately a lot of women have been getting breast enlargements.
Right.
I mean, Brian was even admitting that too.
That he had some?
No.
What?
That the women were getting them done.
Okay.
desired
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all are. I mean, I'm not going to say that I want some, but I'm saying that it's definitely something that has crossed my mind. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But
Why?
it's so... Because I don't want to go through the physical trauma of it. Did you have a bad physical time with your reduction?
Well, the first week I went into severe depression. But,
missed them?
I mean, it didn't... What?
You miss them?
No, actually, it wasn't that. It was just, post-operative depression.
But
I mean-
but physically, how did you feel? Were you in a lot of pain?
Only the first day, but otherwise I felt fine. I mean, only when it started healing did it kind of hurt and it itched a lot.
And how about now?
Right now, I just have scars and I'm fine.
Really? Where are the scars underneath?
Uh-huh, and around.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, so you didn't have to ask him what he thought.
No.
Do you have the same sensitivity, if you pardon my asking?
You mean, do I have the same, sensation?
Yes.
Well, you see, when you have bigger breasts, you don't feel that much anyway. You sort of lose that sense.
So you feel more now?
Well, actually, no, I don't feel anything at all. I mean, well, a little bit.
Nothing at all now?
What? Oh, well, no. Well, I have, altered sensations.
So it's even less than it was before?
I'd say it's about the same.
So, all in all, are you happy with them?
I am extremely happy.
That's great.
Because before I had lower back pain, my shoulders were rounding, and I was just feeling very uncomfortable.
What would you tell the 42D caller?
Oh, God, definitely get it done. Or lose weight first. I mean, if you're 42, that's kind of fat. So you can probably lose weight.
But how do you know? She might be just...
Well, you see, 42, it means, girth, and that could be, like, fat, not necessarily the cup size. That makes a difference.
Well, she was a D.
Yeah, D isn't that bad, though. I mean, the problem with mine is that they sagged. That was the thing.
Well, she's a 42D. I'm sure she's sagging, too.
All right, well, thanks for your call. We have more on the breast phenomena, all right?
Okay,
Okay,
great.
in fact, you can even say right now, say hi to Charity, 17 from Fullerton.
Oh,
Yeah. My comment is that I think that girls with short breasts or small breast thingies, that they're jealous of us with big breasts.
Yeah.
And that's why they're constantly ragging on us with big breasts.
What do you think, Hal?
That could be...
Now, wait a minute. Holly here is...
We got to say, we're so fortunate to have you in here, so it's like legit.
They're getting opposing viewpoint.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what kind of answer you guys would give if I weren't here. I mean...
Don't even think about that, Holly.
I don't even know why you're on this subject, but it's a very frightening image. But
very interesting.
Yes, very interesting. But thank God I'm here, and I'm a 34B. Okay?
B? B is in...
B is in boy.
Big.
Right. No, B is in
Basic.
Basic, yeah. And,
barely.
And that's
Oh no.
no, a little more than barely.
Yeah, more than barely.
Anyway, and I think that's a good size, but I would wish I were a 34C.
I wish I was back to a 34B.
I wish I was a 34C. So you see, I think it works both ways.
I wish
I have nothing against women with small breasts. But yet, it's like you go to school and stuff, and girls think that you're sticking them out. And when you have big chests, you can't stick them out because it hurts your back.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think you just got to be somewhere in the middle there, because kids will make fun of you if you don't have them and if you have too much. So
I agree. I think girls with big boobs also try to intimidate us guys by sticking them out.
Also, another.
But you know what? Kids are cruel just in general, kind of when you're at that stage of development.
We made that comment.
Yes.
That's
they
definitely
just need
true.
to grow up. But another question that I have is, how can your mammary glands or your breasts affect your brain?
Well, we don't have a doctor here anymore.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, where does that girl get her comment that it lowers your IQ?
Oh, I see. It doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
She was clueless.
Yeah.
It was just kind of upsetting to,
By the way, how big are yours, since we haven't gotten that
I'm a
step?
38 double D.
38? Whoa!
You have huge ones.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks a lot. We're glad you're happy with them.
I am.
Great.
Keep them.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Remember, she said she wishes she was a 34B.
That's right.
But she's a 38 double D.
Right.
God bless you for the wonderful work you're doing.
Okay, now let's go to let's go from big breast to severe itching. Terry?
What? Yes?
16 from Diamond Bar?
Yeah.
Tell us about that itch, that scratch.
Yeah. That into... I am small-chested, too, so I want...
You are? What are you?
I'd say about a 36A.
A?
A or B, yeah.
Did you just get another call right then?
Yeah, I did, but I'll ignore it.
By the way, you know what we're going to have to talk about next, since we're on the breast subject, and just to prove that we're not biased, we're going to have to talk about the major male anatomy part at some point.
I
gotta go.
You mean the
unit?
Would that really be really bad?
No, I think it's...
No, I have some friends that are very small, and they hate it.
You mean guys?
Yeah.
That have small units?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, I'm getting uncomfortable with this
I know,
conversation.
me too. How small is small?
Well, I'm not that promiscuous, if you could say that. I don't have very good judgment.
Just what they said. How small is small?
Well, I don't know. Most of them don't measure it, do they?
Well,
I do, babe.
Okay, so why don't
Thank you, Lee. All right. Okay.
But, oh, God, anyways. Well,
I'd like to know, though, what that length is.
Can you imagine, the way you're asking all the girls, so how big are you? And then the guys, so, how long are you before we start this conversation?
So back to the severe itching.
I know, quit on that.
Tell us about your itch.
Well, I wondered, I slept with a man who had other lovers, if you could say that. And I didn't know
Male or
it.
female?
Huh?
Male or female other lovers?
Oh, male. I mean, female. What am I saying? No, if he had... don't make me think about that. But, no, he had other lovers, and I didn't find out till after. And I was just really wondering. I mean, because everyone tells me to call up here for doctors and birth control. And after him, I'm really beginning to wonder if... I mean, because I want to take birth control now, and I don't know where to get it.
Well, where's the itch come into this?
Because I wanted to know. I'm really scared that I've got something. So I want to go to a clinic, first of all, to get everything done. I mean, I'm...
Well,
really,
are you itching?
Yes, and I'm getting... And this is really embarrassing to talk about. I'm getting, like, spots.
Oh, you may join the A200 club.
Is this the A200? Are they little black dots?
Yeah.
Welcome to the club!
Oh, God, what do I have?
What does she have?
She could be a member of the A200 club.
What does that mean?
It means she might have little insects
crabs.
No.
Hey, but no, it's not that bad. They're easily treatable. Dr. Drew would tell you that.
Okay, thanks, Lee. You know, isn't this great? You have an attorney just hogging the mic all show long. This is the greatest.
Tell this girl where she could go.
You know what we should do? Why don't we call Drew at home? I think we should wake him up for this one call, don't you?
You should.
Yes,
no,
please.
All right.
because I want her to get rid of these
Okay,
things.
Brian, talk to her while I dial up Drew here.
Does it really itch?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we know who you could call. We have a book. We have the crab book out.
Well,
I'm sorry. How old are you?
I'm only 16.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
God.
It ain't the end of the world.
No.
That's okay.
Who is this creep?
What area do you live in?
What area do I live in? I live in Dunbar.
What will we remember to do next time?
That wouldn't help.
Oh, wait a minute. This might be Drew. Here, hold
It
on.
might
here.
help, huh?
It wouldn't help that.
It wouldn't.
Hold
no,
on.
they
Oh,
they
okay.
they live in
Hello?
the other parts of the body.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not Drew. Shoot.
Oh, darn.
You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. We're trying to get you some help here.
You know, there's a lot of free clinics around, and you can go anywhere without having to worry about, you know,
should call
parental
Planned
consent.
Parenthood.
Here you go. Planned Parenthood.
Ouch.
Hold on. Here's Dr. Drew. We're calling him at home. Shh.
Oh, here it is. What area code?
Drew?
714.
Here's the number. You ready?
Yeah.
891.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is terrible.
Drew?
Right now.
Susan?
Yes.
Is Drew there?
Yeah, he just said he's here.
What? Can I talk to him for like 2 seconds?
Somebody's at the door. I don't know if it's him though.
Is he
It's
back
probably
yet?
him.
It's probably him. If you could just open the door here and bring him to the phone. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Is that you, Susan? No, that's
No,
not.
that's just me, the caller.
Okay, great.
Why don't you go ahead and give the number now, Lou?
Well, with Drew, we've got to catch him quicker. It'll be all
Well,
over.
but, you know, till he gets here.
Okay.
Okay, what's the number?
891 0955 714.
What is it? What's she calling?
Planned Parenthood,
Oh.
which will take it. You wanted it about birth control, right?
Well, that too, but can I get it done at the same time? I mean, check it.
Yeah, they'll tell you where you can
Yeah, they
get a
can
free
refer you
clinic
to.
or something
There's
like
also
that.
a free clinic of Orange County, too.
Hello, my friend.
Yes, my friend. Did you just get home?
Yes.
Did you hear this girl's call?
No.
Let me ask you, were you listening to the show?
I was, but I had to get out of my car.
Oh,
I
okay.
heard the call start with an itch,
Well, we believe she's a member of the A200 club.
but I was too scintillated by the
The breast augmentation call?
wonderful.
Hey, we weren't asking them to call. Hey, my friend, so what is it? Does it sound like,
I didn't hear the call, really.
she says she has, what are they, little what?
It's just little black dots.
Little what?
Black dots.
That itch.
Black dots.
Uh-huh.
Where?
I just find them wherever I have contact in my underwear and things.
Wherever you have what?
Contact, just like my underwear and stuff. I find it. I don't know what it is. And I
Like-
know it's from, it's embarrassing. I just find it in my underwear, and I can't, I can almost shake it out. It's that terrible.
Or do they move?
No, I don't see crabs. I don't see anything on it.
I'm not sure I get a clear idea of what we're talking about here.
Well, for a while, after I had sex with the man I was with, I get severe itching.
Yeah.
It wasn't too severe, but it was pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
And lately, I've been getting black dots in my underwear and around, and I don't know what it is. I mean, question. I don't know what it is. I don't see any sort of animal, or not animal, creature. I don't know
How
what
large
they
are
would
these
look like.
black dots?
Excuse me?
How large are these black dots?
Pretty small, about the size of pepper, I guess.
Yeah, I think if you look at them real carefully, you'll see that they probably are little crabs.
That they do move?
They move extremely slowly.
Oh.
But you have to look at it very carefully to recognize it.
It's either crabs or she's carrying around a Bic in her underwear.
You know, Poorman can really give you more information on exactly their features because he has had a lot of experience with them.
Lewis?
Yeah.
One experience?
Lots of. Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
There was a time when anybody that sat on his furniture had one experience.
Till the rats came and ate them all up.
Listen, if you listen to the morning show tomorrow, you should ask Ramondo about that. Ask him about
Well, I probably won't get in. I've called Love Line for the last 3 years of my life, and I've never gotten in.
Ask Ramondo, hey, how's your membership in the A200 Club?
Hey, we also have a free Clinic of Orange County number if you'd like it also.
Yeah, definitely. She needs to be seen by somebody. There's no way for me to tell you exactly what's going on without somebody.
Okay, here it is. Shouldn't she call Planned Parenthood first, Drew? Is that she also wants to about birth control too?
Oh, sure. Or just go see her physician. If she feels comfortable doing that, Planned Parenthood's available too.
Here's the free clinic number: 956-1900, 714 area code.
956 what?
1900.
I'm signing out.
Okay, Drew.
See ya.
Hey, Drew, we won't call you again, I promise.
Thank you, my friend.
All right,
Sure.
good night, my dad.
Go get those things taken care of.
All right, thanks for your call, sweetheart.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, and you just shake them right out, huh?
Were yours that way, Rex?
Didn't you cook yours up with some Cajun spices once?
No, I had drawn butter. Okay, let's go to... here we go. You guys, Holly and Brian. Holly Robinson and Brian Robbins. You guys almost have the same last name.
Almost.
Almost. Not yet.
So, we're not going to talk about the star, right?
No.
Shut up, Poorman.
We're not talking about the star.
Okay, we got one of the stars of 21 Jump Street, one of the stars of Head of the Class. We have got a better lineup than Johnny Carson dreams about on a regular weekday.
Well,
I don't know.
let's not get carried
Christy,
away.
Yes.
15 from Upland, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely. Who's Pat got on now?
Okay,
Bert Convey and
what now?
And Weird Al?
Sorry.
Hey, you know what?
I liked Weird
Bert,
Al.
I love you. No, really.
Didn't he have Tina Yothers on recently?
Bert Convey and Tina Yothers. Yes.
No, Tina Yothers was on, what's
Pat
his name?
Sajak?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who really cares?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
What's your love problem on Love Line?
Okay, this is my love problem. Actually, it's kind of delayed because I was on the phone before. But, okay, my boyfriend is in a band. And
A famous band?
Huh?
A famous band?
No, you've plugged them, but, no.
I plugged them?
Yeah, before.
You mean I played them?
No, you plugged them.
You plugged them. But, okay,
Now, wait a minute. Let's get something straight here.
Rex, don't even try.
Okay, go ahead. What's your love problem?
Okay, they were playing tonight, and last time they played, I didn't get to go this time, but last time they played, there were a whole bunch of girls, like, throwing their phone numbers and throwing their underwear on stage and everything, and I'm, like, a jealous person, you know, and it's really getting to me, and, you know, I don't know what to do, because I'm afraid that maybe he picked up one of these girls tonight.
It's a definite question for Holly.
Okay.
You really suspect he's picked up one of these girls?
Well, no, I'm just worried, you know, I'm, like, overly jealous, because, I don't know, it's really bad, I shouldn't be like that, but...
Well, I tend to be a very jealous jealous person from time to time, so I can definitely understand. But if you're planning on staying with this guy, considering his line of work, you're probably going to have to really work on being a little bit more secure, because otherwise you're going to drive yourself absolutely crazy. Now, look,
Right.
I need to be taking my own advice, but that's the best advice I could give you. I mean,
Holly.
what does Heather Locklear do? I mean, when...
What does Tommy Lee do?
Well, what does Heather do when people are throwing underwear and bras up to Tommy Lee? And
I'm sure Heather could manage just nicely.
Yeah, right.
She could come right down to the station. We could give her a first lesson.
Poorman. But I just think that's the most important thing, to try to work on your insecurities so that it doesn't drive you out of your mind.
Yeah.
And how long have you guys been together?
Not very long, you know, we're just kind of starting, so I don't really trust him yet completely.
Yeah, I would be a little, I would keep my eyes open.
Does he reassure you?
Well, you know, this is only his second gig, so...
Does he know that you're kind of jealous? Mm-hmm. You let him know.
Let him know.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of like that quality in a woman, though. I really do. Because you know what I think? I think if they don't get jealous at all, then they probably don't like you that much. I really think so.
But see, some guys don't, and
Yeah.
that's
Well, it depends on your relationship. I mean, if you're really secure with another person, then and you don't let on that you're jealous about anything, then that's security right there, and that you shouldn't have to show jealousy. Am I right, Brian?
Why
Am I right?
Yeah, let me ask you this, Holly.
Yeah.
You mentioned you have experience with this. What happens in your case with with your guy?
I'm a very jealous person. I just am. You know, I'm possessive, not manically possessive, but I'm possessive. And if my boyfriend were on this rock stage, you know, throwing his hair around and girls were throwing bras up, I'd probably have to waste a few of them.
No.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
See, that was one of the reasons I didn't want to go, because I was afraid I'd get in a fight on a table or something like that, you know, make a fool of myself. So.
Well, it's hard. First of all, I don't know if I could stand to even be there.
Yeah.
You know, that's hard. But you guys haven't been together too long, so do you really like this guy a whole lot?
I really, really do.
Well, I would. You know what? Then, if you want to keep him, I think he knows you're jealous. I think you should just lay back and let him go about his own number, and then I think you'll keep him that way.
Okay, I want to say hi to Brian.
Hello.
Hello, and I want to say something to Poorman.
Hi.
Hi, these girls with the 42D, double D bras.
Yeah.
The 42 does not have anything to do with the cup size. It has to do with how big around they are.
Right, like Holly was saying, right?
Yeah, so these girls are kind of like,
Fat?
excuse me for saying this, beached whales.
Whoa.
How big are you?
Oh, that's none of your business.
Right, we don't know.
You
we
brought
don't,
it up. I didn't.
Yeah, we don't know you.
I'm a 36C.
Respectable.
That's a nice size.
Yeah. Let's give her a round of applause.
Well, thank you.
Okay. Thanks for your call.
Okay, thank you.
And you're what, 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, yes, another round of applause.
You know, the other thing we should ask Dr. Drew, this would have put him over the top. How old does a woman get before her breasts stop growing?
Hall?
That is a question that's gripping the nation as we speak, poor man.
I'm interested in knowing that. You know what I think it is? I don't know who told me. I heard it was 21. No, I'm serious. I heard that from somebody. But
Sounds like a reasonable number.
Yeah.
Works for me.
What do you think, Holly?
I think it just probably depends on each individual case.
Anatomy.
So, you know, in 6 years, this girl may be calling us back with a breast reduction question.
Okay. You know, since we're on the subject, should we just keep going here on our breast rock party weekend?
Breast party weekend.
Breast party weekend. Sarah,
Yeah?
you're also 15 from Long Beach.
Right.
Okay, and you're on Love Line with Brian Robbins and Holly Robinson. Have you seen both of their shows?
Yes.
Do you like both of them?
Yes. Well, yeah. I don't watch them that much because I don't really watch TV.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What do you do instead of watching TV?
I surf.
You surf?
You
Yeah.
surf? Now,
Wow,
do you have enormous boobs or little boobs?
Well, I wear a 36D.
And what about getting a wetsuit for surfing?
Yeah, I have one.
Really? Is it tough to fit you in a wetsuit?
No, it's not.
Now,
Not even.
now, do you have a sports bra?
Yeah, I do, but I don't wear them because that's really all I do is surf.
Oh, okay.
And I play soccer.
So now what's your problem?
Okay, I don't really have a problem. I have more of a comment.
Okay.
Well, advice. You know about that chick who's talking about her boobs are so big and all guys do is look at them, the 42?
Mm-hmm.
The best thing for you to do, if she's still listening, is like if she's talking to a guy and he's doing this, is to flat out tell him that, you know, what's your problem with looking at my breasts? Because let me tell you, I've done this a lot of times, and they will never do it again, as long as they ever talk to you.
You mean if you call them on it?
Yeah.
Right when they're looking at you, you just come out and say, "What are you looking at?"
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You say, you know, if you have a problem with my breasts, you know, don't look at me, and they won't.
So they're going to be basically so embarrassed that they were caught in this that they're never going to mention it again.
Yes, because I have two other friends, and we've come upon this problem a lot of times, and that's just the best thing to do.
You know, I'd like to say something here. It's sometimes it's just not a guy's fault. You know, it's like a magnet thing. Sometimes your eyes are just drawn towards the breast. You don't want to look at them. You're trying to keep eye contact, but your eyes just keep slipping down. You know, sometimes it's not his fault.
Well, if a girl said that to you, would you keep looking at her breast?
No, I would try. I would try as hard as I could not to. But you know, if some girl with like a 36 double D in a bikini was standing there, I'd find it hard
not to look.
It's kind of hard to find a bikini that'll fit you because, believe me, I know about that one.
We're back on the bikini.
Do you wear bikinis?
No.
You don't?
I can't. I can't find one that'll fit my chest.
Well, maybe that's a thing for bigger bikini manufacturers out there.
Now, well,
Because that's big business in the summer. We know this because we do our bikini search every year.
Because Balboa makes them, they can design them for you.
Really?
Yeah. But since, I don't really go to the beach to lay out or nothing, I just, go to surf, so it's really no problem.
Yeah, where do you surf? What spot?
Well, I surf at Sunset in Newport.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't surf Huntington?
No, it gets blackballed too much.
Too much? What?
It gets blackballed too early.
At noontime?
Yeah, well, that's still too early because I like to surf till 3 o'clock.
Wow, you're into it.
Yeah.
And that's where you get your trading with guys looking at your breast. If you can fight off those guys, then you're in there.
Yep, we sure do because we're locals now.
Right, and you're probably the only two babes out there, right?
No, it's 3 of us.
And the rest are dudes.
Do they have big boobs too?
Well, one of them does.
Oh.
Her name's Gabby.
So the other one must feel a little inferior, huh?
Dari? No, she doesn't.
Well, thanks for your call.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, we also got another call here, LA1. Excuse me, that's terrible to do. Katie?
Yeah.
You're 18 from Redondo Beach?
Yeah.
You have a comment on one of our callers. Remember the weight trainer? The guy who would do his the guy who would do his little therapy on the women's bodies by accident?
Yeah, I have a problem with, I guess, kind of with the advice that Lee gave. I mean,
what did Lee say about that call?
Well, it didn't seem strong enough. I mean, I think that's really serious. And
I told her to contact her counselor or her principal or the police. I don't know how much stronger you could get.
Yeah, totally, the police. I mean, poor man, you sounded like, I mean, if I were her, I would have been, really scared and worried about it. That's...
What did I say?
You said, well, exactly, if I were her, I would have been kind of afraid to talk about it. And you said, well, what exactly did he do and what did, how did he touch you and whatever. And, I mean, it sounds so frightening. And I think that, I mean, if she's still listening, she should automatically just, tell her parents, and if they don't believe her, go to the police or the principal or anything and, to get it around because that guy shouldn't be in a school at all.
Well, that's exactly what I told her, and I also told her when we hung up, if she was still listening, to make sure she told somebody.
Right. I just think that's really important.
Okay, but you owe me an apology now.
Yeah, right. Also...
No, you do. Say you're sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Brian?
great. Yes.
I don't see what guys see in girls' breasts anyway. I mean, you say
Wait a minute. What's your size first?
36C.
That's respectable.
But it's not, I don't know.
She already told you her breast size at the top of the call.
Did she really? No.
You're loud and wrong. That was the other one.
That was the other call.
Sorry, I'm getting all these sizes mixed up. I still haven't heard from a 34B.
Yeah, we did. We had one 34B other than yourself. I think so. Okay, go ahead.
If there's a 34B out there, you call in.
I just don't see what guys see in it. I mean...
What they see in big breasts?
Yeah. I mean, why do your eyes have to keep flipping down?
Lewis, wait, let's ask Lewis on that. What do guys see in big breasts?
I guess it's a Freudian thing, isn't it? Isn't it a Freud thing? I mean, the mother and that whole bit, oral fixation, and I mean, I'm kind of fixated at the Freudian oral stage, and I think that might have something to do with it. You know what's funny is,
I personally, this is poor man speaking, I don't really care about women's breast size, honestly. I
don't either.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Well, that's cool. It's just, I mean, I agree with a lot of girls who've been saying that, it's your personality and everything, and if you don't want some guy staring at you, then it's your right to come out and say,
You have the right to say no.
Right.
I think, people are attracted to different things. I mean, what do you look at a guy when you first see a guy?
Oh, I don't know, like his eyes or most, I don't know, like his hair mostly, I like long hair, but it's not like, I'm not going to like him, it's going to turn me off or anything if he doesn't have long hair.
But I mean, if you ask your friends, I bet they look at different things than you look at.
Yeah.
Like, do some girls look at guys' butts or something?
Right, exactly, but it's not like something we're going to keep, it's not... We can, have a decent conversation with some guy without keep staring down at a certain thing or something,
Well, I should hope so.
Yeah.
We've got somebody else on the line right now that wants to talk to Holly about 34B.
Oh.
Holly Robinson, our guest here from 21 Jump Street.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm a 34B.
All right. Yeah. All right. Who is this?
It's Sunny.
Sunny?
How old are you?
Excuse me?
How old are you?
16.
15? Oh, that's
16.
That's depressing.
Who'd we lose?
The other caller.
Oh, okay.
You know what you guys should do? Why don't you, become pen pals and then start this whole 34B club, and then you can turn into a real national.
But
thing.
the depressing thing is, I'm quite a bit older than this young lady, and that's very depressing.
Are you still growing?
Trust me, I will remain this way. I was a gymnast. I'm going to stay this way. Trust me.
But I wasn't a gymnast.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, actually, you know what? I'm very happy with my 34B. I'm very happy, and I find that more women come, or wish that they were 34Bs. I'm listening to these 36 double Ds and 47 triple Xs, and I think they would rather be us. So
I totally agree, because we're petite and we're cute.
Right.
That's it.
That's how I feel.
Well, good.
Okay. Well, there you go. Now, where do we go from here? I guess we're going to play some music and be back with one more segment of Loveline. Can you guys hang on? Yeah, we only got a half an hour left in the show. Come on.
Come on. All right.
Yeah.
If you plug Holly's album.
Okay. Do you have your album with you? We'll play your album.
No, I don't have it with me.
Okay. Tell us about it real quick over the intro here.
Atlantic Records is going to be a mixture of rap, hip-hop, ballads, everything, and it'll be out probably in the first quarter in January next year.
Is that right? Will you get us a copy when it comes out?
You know it.
Okay.
You know it.
Holly Robinson, Brian Robbins, our guest from 21 Jump Street, and head of the class and Pictionary, respectively. Give us a call if you have a love problem on KROQ. 520-1067 from LA and San Gabriel Valley, San Fernando Valley 764-1067, Orange County 977-1067, Loveline on KROQ. It's KROQ FM, and that's the. Really like that one, Lewis. That's good. This is called Kingdom of Rain. Apparently, Lewis is, I guess, going on saying this is just one of the brilliant albums of the year. Is that what you're going on record as?
Definitely.
Okay. Like it. You guys like that? The.
Did you know the was a Jeopardy question once?
Were they really?
Yeah, it was who.
So was Brian.
Were you?
Jeopardy question?
You were, huh?
You know you've really come when you're
Yes.
a Jeopardy question.
And I couldn't spell my own name either.
Let me ask you guys something that I don't know why this popped into my mind, but what are some of your favorite bands? It doesn't matter if they're K-Rock bands or not, just out of curiosity. Who do you like?
Go ahead, Hal.
Holly?
Go on the line. You first.
Well, I like a lot of bands, but I guess I like the group Guy. They have this album that is killing.
Are they on? Do they play on the radio?
Oh yeah, they play. They're on MCA, and they're one of the guys who's in the group is a real hot pop funk producer named Teddy Riley. Who's really happening. But Guy is one of the greatest groups around.
Okay.
I think.
What about you, Brian?
I say I like a lot of rap music. I like this new Kool Mo D album, and the Heavy D and the Boys album, and Holly Robinson, soon to be released.
That's right, plug
That's
it.
where we were just talking off the air. I'd met Holly's brother,
Yeah,
Matt Robinson, who owns two of the hottest clubs.
Yeah, he runs a great club.
Can we say what the clubs are? Can people go and visit them?
Posse.
Peace Posse.
Where's Peach Posse?
Peace.
Peace
Posse.
sorry.
It's on Pico and La Cienega.
Yeah, and then there's Funky Reggae. I'm not even sure where that is nowadays.
Well, now it's called the Dakota.
Yeah, it's
downtown somewhere.
Alvarado. But I also like Shaka Khan, I gotta admit, because as far as voices, I don't want people thinking
Yeah.
voices.
It's a high voice.
She's got the voice.
Yeah.
She can sing
Well,
anything.
okay, now 21 Jump Street. We haven't even mentioned this. What time is it on? It's on Sunday night right now,
Comes
isn't
on
it?
Sunday nights at 7 o'clock,
Mhm.
and Channel 11 out here, and but we're moving next season to Monday nights at 8 o'clock.
That's a good slot.
Yeah,
Real
that's
good.
gonna be a good
And head of the class again, Brian?
We're still on that same time, Wednesdays at 8:30 on ABC.
And you're Pictionary, your new show for kids is on Channel 13.
Every morning at 8:30 on Channel 13.
And this man is busy, both of you guys. You're recording the album, doing the
Yeah.
show.
Well, I go back up tomorrow night. We film in Vancouver. We film out of the country.
Why do you guys film in Vancouver? Just
Tax
that?
breaks. I don't know. Stephen Cowell likes to film. He's got like Hunter down here, but Wise Guy and a couple other shows, and our shows up in Vancouver.
It's nice up there.
It's a beautiful city. The crews are real easygoing, real mellow, and it's got some great locations, and I'm sure they get some mega tax breaks from the Canadian government. If you really want to get to the bottom line.
Yeah, I went to college up around that area. So
Where'd you go? Seattle?
University of Puget Sound in Tacoma, Washington.
You went to the University of Puget Sound?
Yeah, it's a small little college with Victorian castles and forests, and we used to...
Did you ever go to Vancouver?
Oh, yeah, my fraternity, we used to go there for 3 days at a time. And
UBC?
Do you want me to tell you something? We used to always look forward to going across that border because you could buy the Southern Comfort with no tax duty on it. And I've never drank it since.
Did you graduate?
Yeah, I did.
Sure you did.
Believe it or not, he's actually graduated from law school.
No.
Yes. He never passed the bar.
Yeah,
but
I flunked the bar 3 times, but I'm a law school graduate, now I'm the poor man. So there you go.
Life just isn't fair.
So you guys can take one more call, right?
And then we're out of here.
Okay. We got. Okay, I'll give
the answer.
Say that's
what was it?
What was the answer on Jeopardy?
What was the question? The answer?
I think something like all these people were born in Brooklyn or something like that.
Hey, you're supposed to say the people.
Who is?
It was like
I don't know.
Who was it? It was like
me and shoot, I don't
who
even
else?
know.
Brooklyn.
I don't
Richard
remember.
Dreyfuss?
No, I don't know.
No, there were like a whole list of actors.
I just remember myself because I'm pretty much egomaniacal. So.
Do you remember the question?
No, I can't remember all these actors from Brooklyn, but there's just a list of actors from Brooklyn you had to say. What are...
I stood out in my mind the most.
What are these actors from Brooklyn?
Okay, here you guys for your last question. You want to call about somebody who's attracted to jerks? How about breasts everywhere? Another breast call. Girlfriend is too sexually active, or should she lose her virginity?
Girlfriend is too sexually active.
I think you should take both of those calls.
All right, we'll take both.
All right, yeah.
Okay, what do you want?
But no more breasts.
All right,
let's finish off with the sexually active girlfriend.
All right,
let's take the virgin first.
All right,
okay.
Oh, the virgin just left us, though, I think. No, it didn't. I'm sorry, wrong line. Okay, here we go.
No, it didn't.
No, wait a minute. Hold on a sec.
No, it didn't.
It did leave us.
Oh, no.
Unless it's LA, too. You know what? I think you got the wrong one on hold. Let's see. Is this Lally?
Yeah, hi.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect. You're 16 from Canoga Park, and you're on Loveline.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, I like this guy a lot, and I'm leaving for out of country in 3 days, and I'm like sexually attracted him so much, and I want to have sex with him, but I don't know if I should or not, because I'm keeping my virginity. I don't know if I should, because he goes like for a one-night stand. I don't know. So, I don't know what I do, really.
How old is the guy?
He's like 17 and a half, 18.
Is he pushing you into this, or is he?
No.
You just want to?
I want him a lot. I want him a lot, but I don't know.
Well, how important is losing your virginity to you at this point? I mean, is it like a really big thing? Do you want to wait for the right guy? Or do you mind if after you do this, the next night he's with another girl?
No, he has a girlfriend right now, but I was talking to him and everything.
Well, he has a girlfriend?
Yeah. But see, I'm leaving for the country in 3 days.
Where are you going? Just curious.
Well, I don't want to say because a lot of people know me.
Oh, okay. You don't want to be.
Because if I say everything, people will know this is me.
Okay.
How long are you leaving for?
A year, and I'm coming back next summer.
Oh, don't do it then. You're nuts. Although it could be something that you'll always remember.
Holly is hesitating. Why are you?
No, I don't. Look, you're gonna have to make your own mind up, but I don't think you should. This guy has a girlfriend. It's probably gonna be a one-night stand. He's not. I don't know how much compassion he's gonna show you.
Don't do it.
You might as well wait. You know, you might as well
wait until like next summer. Come back.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. I mean, wherever you're going, aren't there guys there? Maybe you'll meet another guy.
Hey, if you have reservations about it and have to ask us, you probably shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Okay.
Don't do
it. But see, he says that he doesn't. I mean, he likes his girlfriend, but he doesn't like her a lot. I mean.
Well, the thing is, he does have a girlfriend, and so
and I'm not thrilled with him right now.
He's just staying with her because of sex. I know that.
Well,
then he doesn't seem like the ideal guy to give you virginity to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because if he liked you enough, he wouldn't be hanging with her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
But he just got to know me.
Hold out. Read a magazine.
You don't know him that well.
See, I liked him I liked him a lot for like a year, and he didn't know I existed, so I just like went up to him and talked to him.
Yeah.
And then he just got to know me, and I found out he has a girlfriend, and then we're just talking and everything.
Well, how do you know he wants to have sex with you?
Because that's the type of guy he is. He doesn't go for a relationship.
Has he tried anything yet?
No, because he knows I'm a virgin.
How does
he
he
hasn't
know?
even tried to kiss you?
You told him. You told him you were a virgin.
Yeah.
Oh.
because I didn't want to try anything on me, and I'll be like looking like an idiot.
So you didn't want him to try? Oh, so you didn't want him to try anything on you? Is that why you told him you were a virgin?
Yeah.
So you do want to have sex with him, or you don't?
I do want to, but at first I was scared because I didn't want to try anything on me because I'm a virgin. But then I want to.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think you should just
wait until next summer.
Yeah, I think you should wait. I really do. Doesn't sound. I mean, if this was some guy you'd been with for 3 months or whatever, and he didn't have a girlfriend and he was crazy about you, that's one thing. But this guy's not. But you don't have to do what you want. But that's my advice.
I'd say have a nice trip. Take some reading material.
Like Playgirl.
Okay, but I'm scared of having sex because of the AIDS and everything. The AIDS.
That's a good point.
You should be. You should be. And this guy, to me, if he's screwing around on his girlfriend, he's definitely not the guy to do it with for the first time.
Right.
Or for any time, as a matter of fact.
Make sure you have the guy wear a condom or and birth control too if this ever does happen,
And don't be embarrassed about the fact that you're a virgin, you've never done it, and you want to impress somebody, and you don't, if he tries to pull something on you like I don't want to wear a condom, I don't do that. Don't be impressed by that. Just make him wear it. It's it's your life these days.
Okay, and thanks for your call. And let's go to our final call for our guest, Brian Robbins from Head of the Class in Pictionary, Holly Robinson from 21 Jump Street. I always tell the guests, there's a reason I say this. You ever listen to talk shows and the host doesn't say who the guest is and you're wondering, who is this?
For about 25 minutes you're trying to figure
out.
out.
You're trying to go, who's on here, Anyway, this is Chris, 18 from Westminster.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris?
Not much.
Well, then why are you calling?
Well, it's about this girl I've been seeing for like a month and a half now. And whenever we're together, all she wants is, get sexually active. And, I mean, sometimes I'm into it, but...
Don't you just hate that?
I mean, sometimes it's good, but other times it's like, get away. I'm not in the mood. I just want to be here with you. I don't want to,
How many times, a day when you're with her does she want to do it?
Well, all the time.
Really?
She's in a bad mood. She doesn't want, any part of me. Like, we'll just sit and talk or watch TV or something, or she's totally all over me and I get pissed and leave.
Why do you leave?
Because at first it was okay because I'd say, no, I'm not into this right now. But now she's like hands all over and it just pisses me off that she won't take my...
Are you attracted to her?
Yeah, but it's just not all the time. I mean, I don't think anything...
Chris, is there some sort of problem you're not telling us?
No, I don't think so. I'm just not into it as much as she is. And
Holly?
I don't know what.
Let me see. Is when you're not into it, does that mean you just don't feel like it, or there's something about it that just makes you sick? I'm trying to learn more about you and why it bothers you so much. That she's, and is she really into it that much, or are you exaggerating?
She's into it that much.
Does it bother you that she's the aggressor? And that it's not you?
That could be it. I don't know.
Let's have a hand for that question.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
You know what though? That is a good question, because sometimes if the girl is too aggressive, I swear I think it could be a turnoff to the guy if you.
It is.
It depends on the guy.
Depends on the guy.
Yeah, that's true. Depends on the girl.
Yes, that's true too.
She's always just like.
So did you ever tell her it bothers you?
Yeah.
What does she say?
So okay.
Well,
okay.
then you got to be careful, because the girl might get the idea that you're not attracted to her physically.
Oh, she knows I am, but...
Does she ever go for anybody but you?
She says she doesn't, but I don't know.
How old is she?
How old is she? She's 17.
Hey. I don't know.
Our panel is stumped.
I know. We're all
We're all looking at each other.
We're thinking, why haven't we ever had this problem?
Yeah, I've wished for this before. Now that I have it, it's like a curse.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you? Just tell her you're not in the mood. Why, does she get mad at you?
No, she doesn't get mad. She seems to get determined and
she just won't stop.
Yeah. I mean, even if, like...
Let me ask you this, though. This is kind of a personal question. Is there ever, like, a non-performance factor from you? I mean, is there ever, like, you just go along with it, and yet let's call him Oscar, decides that he's not ready to,
No, that
get a workout? Is that ever the problem?
No, that's not been a problem yet.
It's just that you don't always feel like it when she feels like it.
Yeah, I mean, anytime I'm with her,
That's all she wants to do.
Yeah.
She's not into, like, the picnic at the park.
No, well, she wanted to have a picnic at the park, but at night, so
Right.
we'd be alone.
Right.
She wants to go to the beach so we can be alone. I mean, she still lives at her house, and, like, whenever her family leaves, like, the room for just a second, it's like, a quickie, come on.
Quickie?
Oh, no.
Dang.
Well, I think this girl's definitely, she sounds like she's borderline nymphomaniac.
Maybe you
here.
want to share it with your friends.
Just be careful until she turns 18.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like it's too late to be careful, Lee.
Yeah, but,
I mean,
the parents haven't caught him yet. Have they?
no.
Okay.
No, because anytime I'm around her house, I don't want to do anything. I mean, if we're gone, or if everybody's gone, it's fine. But, I mean, I don't know. We haven't had sex or anything.
You haven't had sex yet?
No, she's begging for it now.
Oh,
You haven't even
okay.
had sex?
Well, now that's a little twist to the question.
Really? Are you a virgin?
No. I don't know if she is. I mean, we've talked.
Well, then wait a minute. Hold on
Whole
here.
wrench into this thing now.
Well, what is it you don't like, that she kisses you?
No, I mean, I like when she kisses me when I'm in the mood, but when I'm not in the mood for that one.
You don't want to be all lovey-dovey and kissy face.
Right.
Well, what I don't understand is she wants to have sex, and how long have you guys been together?
Like, almost 2 months. Month and a half, 2 months.
So, and you guys have never had sex?
No.
And she wants to, and you just don't want to at all?
Well,
I mean, are you eventually, do you want to wait? Are you waiting for something? Or?
To me, I mean, it's sex. It's either just sex or making love.
Right.
And at this point, it wouldn't be just sex, it wouldn't be making love. So I'd rather wait for a while till
So you like her more?
until I'm in love with her, and I'm not right now. So.
Oh, I see. So you want to wait until you're in love with her before you
Did
make
you tell
love?
her that?
Huh?
Did you tell her that?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
Well, she said, "Tell me you love me."
Oh, a woman who knows what she wants.
Yeah, she's resourceful. I'd say go for it.
You know what, dude?
Give this woman what she wants, Chris.
Yeah,
you can't win.
Give her what she wants, man. What's the problem
You're
here?
selfish, man.
Dude, do you like her?
Yeah, but
Well, then go for it.
You might grow to love her.
Go for it,
You'll
dude.
grow to love her, Chris.
Come on.
But wait a second. He wants to wait until he loves her.
But wait until she's 18.
When's her birthday?
Oh man, it's like in April.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, that's just to protect us. Do what you're going to do, but wait till she's 18 legally.
Okay.
Wow. Well,
I could say you might grow to love her.
Yeah, I think that the physical part could help the love. It really
No,
could.
but it does.
No, yeah, it does.
Oh, I don't know.
Dude, be a sport. I mean, this woman is begging you for your body. I mean, what's the problem here?
How can you hurt her like this all the time?
Is Rosie your friend?
No, not lately.
I don't know.
Rosie Palm?
Oh, there's
Yeah, I
no...
know Rose.
I mean, on one hand, I really respect.
We got it.
I really
Rosie.
respect the fact that you want to wait until you're in love with her. And on the other hand, speaking from her point of view, I just think she wants to, and it's just a weird situation because
It's
she's
weird.
a girl.
It's not good to frustrate a woman, though, is it, Holly?
No, it really isn't. You don't want to make her wait too long because she's going to start thinking something's wrong with her. I'm sure she thinks that, God, what's the matter? What's wrong with me?
I mean, tonight I take her home and I drop her off, and it's like on the sidewalk. Let's do it on the sidewalk.
You don't think she'd be inclined to say what's wrong with him?
Well,
I mean, I'm not meaning to throw that on you. I just.
But what's wrong with the situation? But also, I don't know if it were me, I would wonder what's wrong with myself.
Yeah, I think women tend to take it personally.
Yeah.
In a non-performance situation. I wouldn't know that personally. But,
Can you blame her? Here's a girl just practically throwing her 17-year-old body at this
Oh, my
guy.
God.
And he's going,
and you know
I
what?
don't know, I'm not in love.
We got guys who are listening right now are going, what is this guy's problem? I mean, not to
They're
put you
sitting there
down.
with themselves and Rosie, and
yeah. Going, what's her number?
Well, I mean, I know how other guys think and feel. My best friend is like most of the guys in there, I guess. He's like, just do her and forget about it.
No, we're not saying just do her and forget about it.
Well, not forget about it, but forget about my hang-up on her always being into it.
Yes, we're saying that.
Yeah, and I'm not like that.
Maybe she's getting a case of what you would call blue bee.
No, women don't get that.
They don't? Oh, okay, sorry.
That's exactly why it's blue B and not blue something else.
Yeah. Blue C.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, well, anyway, we better wrap this call up.
Yeah.
You guys, by the way, we've conned you into staying for the
whole
rest of the show.
Yeah.
Haha, we fooled you.
Well, I wish you luck. I think you should probably just...
Come on, let me hear you say it. Just do it.
No, I'm not going to tell him to just do it because I respect the fact that he's waiting until he feels it's right.
But
I think that if you have to wait much longer, then this is not the right girl for you because she's not. I mean, what's going to change your mind about her?
How long have they gone out?
2 months, right? How long?
1.5 months.
Yeah, almost 2 months.
It's a long time.
That's
It is, but you know, he really should do it on his own pace. If it's
right,
you know,
he should definitely do it at his own pace. But I mean, the girl.
Let's say the pace setter, though, is speeding things up. So
yeah, I mean,
the treadmill is
she's
going...
ready and willing, and well, I don't know.
Well, if and when it finally happens, I hope it is a good experience. I hope I hope it's not a letdown.
Okay, and thanks for your call, and thank you guys a lot for coming in.
Thank you.
Let's give them a round of applause.
they are great guests.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Holly Robinson, Brian Robinson. All I can say is good luck. Last time we saw Brian on the show, he had one show. Now you got 2 shows.
Two shows.
And head of the class is in another successful season. How many seasons? 5 seasons
No,
now?
we just started our 4th.
Really? So do they say 5 is the magic syndication number?
5 is the magic number, yes.
Mm-hmm.
For them, not for me.
Really, it doesn't come down to you guys? 'Cause, you know, with the syndication, you get that much more money? Or
No.
Just for the producers?
Just for those big, fat, bald-headed producers. And I hope they're listening.
And Holly, how many?
Okay.
And you guys are entering, what, your 3rd season?
4th.
4th also?
Yes.
How did you guys meet? I'm just curious. How did that happen?
We just do these kind of shows together.
Yeah, we go around on tour.
We're kind of counselors to the youth of America.
Seriously.
Well, God bless you for the wonderful work you're doing.
Thank you.
Is it possible to say?
We met in the elevator on the way up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seriously.
Okay.
No. Where did we meet? We met on the street.
We met at a.
We met at a party.
We met at a party.
Huh.
A Debbie Gibson party.
No. Was it really?
It was her birthday party.
Yeah, it was Debbie.
What'd you get her?
Debbie has a crush on Brian.
What'd you get her?
Huh?
What'd you get her for her birthday?
I didn't get Deb anything.
You know, we gotta get her on Love Line. That would be something.
Oh, that would be really...
my
I
God.
would like to hear her answer to that guy that just called.
Okay, we're holding you guys to that. Hey, come back again, will you?
Yeah, please do.
Brian?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and as always, the views and opinions expressed on Loveline are not necessarily those of the staff and or management of KROQ, Infinity Broadcasting, our advertisers, or anybody else other than the people who express their opinions. This is KROQ FM Pasadena, Los Angeles, the rock of the 90s. Doc
Scott Mason.
No, it's Doc.
Okay.
Doc is next with Open Line, Rex.
All right. Thank you, and we'll see you next week for more Love Line.
Yes.